Well, good afternoon, everyone. I thought I'd do a short video and had to play some musical cars here this afternoon to get some things rearranged. I'm not very good at this. Anyway, there's the 93 Camaro pace car that's got under 1,000 miles on it. I don't get it out. It doesn't get to see sunlight very often, but it got moved around. But the purpose of the video is I got the full Monte up on the lift, and I thought I'd do a walk around underneath the car, because when it's on display, you don't really get to see up close and personal on it. So we'll start at the back, and that's a polished stainless steel gas tank. I hope I'm not moving too fast. I hope it's focusing properly. Of course, one of the things that almost everybody kind of oohs and ahs over is the clear plexiglass rear differential cover. You can see I just drove it some, so the grease hadn't had time to settle. The teal colored grease hasn't had time to settle back into it yet completely. It's got QA1 shocks on the back of it with rear disc brakes. The lower control arms, let me try to get under here. Okay. The lower control arms were completely handmade out of fluted aluminum. It has adjustable, see if I can get up there to get a shot. I'm not very good at this. There we go. The upper control arms are fully adjustable. There's a little better look at the rear lower control arms. Of course, got disc brakes on the rear of it. So we'll try to bring it on up. I don't know if you can see, well, you can see a little bit the teal ghost flames that are on the top side of the car. Most people never notice, but underneath the car, the teal ghost flames are painted on the underside of the car to match the top side also. There's your emergency brake cables hidden. They run up under the floor pan so that you don't see them anywhere. Almost every piece on the car Ron Medlin built, hand fabricated. Let's go up front a little bit. I hope I'm not making y'all dizzy. Transmission cooler mounted tucked up underneath the frame rail on the right side. Running braided steel lines over to the transmission. Running a turbo 400 transmission. Part of the electronics on the car. Tubular A-frames, upper and lower, running QA1 coilover shocks, the disc brakes on the front of it. You can probably, it's hard to see, but the block has been ground completely smooth. So there's no rough edges on the casting of the block whatsoever. Running solid motor mounts. And this is before I've done the cleanup. Getting ready to get it cleaned up for the show in Birmingham, Alabama. Sonny McLean show. Anyway, we'll keep going up front. And again, y'all are getting to see a lot of the stuff that is very hard to see when it's on display at the car shows. You can kind of see the very unique upper radiator hose that goes into two. That single goes into where the thermostat housing is, and then it splits and goes into two upper radiator hose connectors. Everything's buttoned up underneath, so handmade pans covered up everything. Oh, there's something I need to clean right there. Anyway, thought I'd give y'all a shot to look underneath. Ceramic coated headers, ceramic coated exhaust. Like I say, when it's on display, those teal colored flames that match the teal colored ghost flames on the top side of the car, you rarely are able to actually see them, but they do. They are painted completely on the underside to match the top side of the car. And they even go up and over. They are on the bottom of the floor pan underneath the gas tank even. So anyway, getting ready to shut it down. Thought y'all might enjoy seeing the underside. So that's a brief look at the underside of the full Monte. Y'all have gotten to see up close and personal, closer than most of the judges have ever been able to see underneath it. So anyway, talk to y'all later. I got to get to work cleaning up. See ya. Bye.